Welcome back everybody, it's me, Guyman's92, and we are back today with Gran Turismo 7. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and my content if you haven't subscribed already. And if you do subscribe, thank you so much for subscribing and supporting me, my channel, and my videos. And don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any of them as they drop onto YouTube. So, in the last video, we took on a license. However, after playing the game for a little bit, we have unlocked a new extra menu. So let's just check that one out. Extra menu 3 is the menu we unlocked, which is a rotary engine. So we have one car to collect for this, for a 6-star roulette ticket engine in brackets. So I'm assuming we're going to get an engine upgrade for that reward. So let's just dive straight in and see if we can collect this car now. Yes, we can. It's a brand central car. So that's good. That doesn't mean we can buy it. So let's just find out. So it's a Mazda. It'll be around here somewhere. Here he is, Mazda. Now, there it is. An RX-8 Spirit R112 or 2012. 32.5 grand. Let's buy that straight away. We're going to buy it in gunmetal grey. Let's purchase it straight away. We'll have a look at the performance points and have a look at so its performance points are nearly 500 already. So let's change to that car now. Let's take this little car out for a bit of a spin now. We do. What's this? Oh, okay. This is going to be that we've completed the menu book. So let's check that out afterwards. Excuse me, and then we'll open up a load of our tickets, because we've got a couple of tickets there that we can open. So we've got about 500 performance points. It's an Asian car, so let's see if we've got anywhere where we can test this car that we haven't done before. We've got an FF Challenge 450 there, but I don't know that it's going to let us do that one. Performance points 550 for this one here. We haven't done that one yet. How many laps is that? It's only 5 laps. Road car, professionally tuned. Okay, let's just have a look at seeing what we can get for this. So we've got sports hards on at the moment. So let's just see if we can get our RX-8 to around 550 performance points using the tuning shop. So let's just have a quick look here. I think we are going to have to buy more of the sports tyres. So let's buy, if I can find them, that is. Here we go. Let's just buy these. So I think it's gonna ask us for those anyway. So let's go for a sports filter. Let's have some of that. Let's go for a sports silencer. Brake pads, suspension, that takes us to 560. What else have we got here? Clutch, flywheel, 527. Trying to look at stuff that isn't going to make it a little bit too quick. Let's go for maybe. So why can't we use them? Can't buy any of those. Low turbocharger, that's going to take us too far for you, mate. I think most of this stuff's going to take us too far over the edge. What about that sports suspension? That's a bit better. 533, 539, get in there. Maybe high transmission, that takes us down, that takes us down. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it at that, you know. Racing pads, let's go for racing pads. And maybe brakes. So we've got racing pads and brakes, that's good. So, here we go. We're moving into the, what was it? I think it was this one. Yes, it was. So, we've got a little bit of tyre wear. We don't want to change our car, we want to change our settings. I want to equip the medium tyre really. And then if we have to pit with 5 laps, we can always jump into the pits. I don't think you have to pit. Let's just have a look. It'll be at the bottom. So no, there's nothing in there about pitting. So we're going to start with the soft medium and see how we get on with the soft medium. It might be that we need a little bit more grip. So if we do need that extra grip, we will jump in and ask for the soft tyre. But it'll all be dependent on if that soft tyre holds out for 5 laps. So we're going to jump into this Clubman Cup Plus. Couldn't talk then. A race we haven't done before, and we are in our newly brought RX-8. Okay, this one seems a little difficult. This isn't sort of the nicest car to drive in the world. As you can see, everybody else has much better acceleration than we have. Back up to 5th. He's going a little bit wide. We'll take that inside line. Oh, he goes wide as well. We'll stick it up the inside. Up to 3rd place. 2.2 seconds to the leaders now. Let's see if we can keep it. Subaru's about to come up the right hand side of us, I think. Yeah. Gonna try and get up the inside of him in this braking area. He leaves us the room. Run a little wide. Come on. Can we catch 2nd place? Don't know what that car is in front, but he is pulling away at some rapid pace. He's nearly 5 seconds in front of us now. The Lancia Evo in 2nd is now 3 seconds in front. 104 to his 102. Lap 3 of 5. Wide on exit there. It's going to cost me down this little straight. Coming into this braking area. We've got a little bit of a nice little gap behind us now, as we're trying to close down the gap on 2nd place. Gap's now under 2 seconds. We've got 2 laps. We don't go as wide as we exit there. We get a little bit of a kickback from the rear tyre coming through that corner there. We're on the outside. Try and sit in behind him as best we can. Just look at that pull away, look. Gains nearly 500ths of a second on me in just that straight. Had a little bit too much slide through that. Claimed some of it back. Final lap time now, though. We are really concentrating to keep up and catch up with this Lancia Evo X in front. I don't think we're going to do it. A little bit too much sliding from the RX-8. He goes a little wide. Not wide enough though for us to take advantage. And of course he's on the back straight now where he's going to gain a lot of time. I didn't get the best exit out of there myself either, to be honest. I thought he was going to leave us a gap that we could try and capitalise on, but he didn't, to be fair to him. He shut the door. Drifted around that corner. Very difficult race. Very, very difficult race in the RX-8, but we do take third place, so I'm happy with that anyway. Yeah, rather difficult car to drive, that one. 8.3 seconds, and it was a Volkswagen Beetle that was in front. Wow, okay. Volkswagen Beetle, there you go. Third place though, 30 grand, 12.2 miles for our driving marathon. And a standing start for a change. We don't normally get standing starts. So that was our RX-8. Anyway, the extra menu book is now complete. What we shall do, let's head into the cafe and find out about these three cars. The rotary engine, let's receive our reward. Congratulations, you've got all three cars. This completes your rotary engine collection. Once you've collected your presents, I've got some stories to tell you about these cars. There we go. The RX-7's probably been my favourite out of all of that. And we've obviously, of course, got the roulette ticket, which we shall check out in the next couple of videos. Or not couple of videos, in the end of this video. So here we go then, what's he got to say? The Mazda RX-7 and RX-8 are rotary engine sports cars. They mark a splendid collection indeed. You know, the story behind Mazda's rotary engine is actually quite fascinating. They have their origins in the Wankel engine, which was developed by German automaker NSU in the 50s. The brain behind the beast was a Felix Wankel. It's probably French, it's probably German, so it's probably Wankel, but hence the engine's name. Rotary engine employ a design that is very different from regular engines. Namely, they use a revolving rotor to transmit motive forces to the wheels, able to put down a great deal of power and with relevantly few parts. They were also sold to be the ideal engine. In the 1961, Mazda, then Toyo Kagoyu, maybe, said a technical I can't talk today. A technical corporation deal with NSU and set to work developing their own rotary engine. However, the initial engine that the NSU developed was incomplete, presenting many challenges. Nevertheless, Mazda spent the next 6 years working to overcome them. Then, 1967, it unveiled the world's first dual rotor rotary engine road car, the Cosmo Sport. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Looking to test the reliability of their engine, Mazda entered the 84-hour marathon at De La Route at the legendary Nürburgring in Germany in 1968, where it finished 4th overall. Years later, at 1991 Le Mans 24 Hours, Mazda's rotary engine-powered 787B had the honour of being the first Japanese car to win the competition. Mazda is a company with over 100 years of history, and the RX-7 and RX-8 certainly mark high points. Doubtless its next generation sports car will continue to play a leading role in the history of rotary engines. I got there eventually. We got there eventually. So that's it. We got another menu book out of the way. Obviously, we do have a little bit of an issue finding the availability of these cars on this game, with the used car dealership being our only avenue. So obviously we have this one now, so we can remove that from the list. As you can see, these are all the other cars we need to collect for our extra menu book, and none of them are on sale at the moment, so a little bit of an issue there. We can't go into the used cars menu and you can't refresh it. From what I've seen, you've got the car valuation service, which is obviously you can sell your cars, but yeah, you can see for yourself there's pretty much none of the cars that we really need in here, causing us a little bit of a lag, shall we say, in being able to pick up some of these cars that we need. But anyway, enough whinging. Let's check out our tickets and have a look at what sort of tickets we are going to have got. Well done, Sam. Oh, okay, well done, Garmanza92. Your car collection now contains 100 cars. It's quite the spectacular compared to when you first started out. You're well on your way to becoming a legendary collector. Keep it up. Well, I thought she might have given us an extra present there, but clearly not. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with the latest one. So the latest one was a 4-star roulette ticket. Money, money, money or money. We'll probably get the lowest amount of money. Told ya. 30 grand, is it? 10. Wow. Might be a car's worth. So another roulette ticket. Here we go. We've got a car in this one, an engine and some suspension. We're gonna get the suspension. Fair enough. For whatever car that is. You definitely don't own one of those. So, next reward. This was the reward we got for completing this menu book. We got an engine. What engine did we get? We got an engine for a Ford GT Spec 2 test car. Recommended retail price? You can't buy it. Okay, that's pretty cool. You can't argue with that. You can't actually buy that part. So yeah. That is it for today's video. Of course, we have done that menu book now. That is ticked off. We do have our licenses to do as well. If we have a little bit of an issue with getting these cars, we've got the International A license next. After last week's video was the International B license. I'm also looking at maybe doing, you get World Touring Car Championship, or not Championship, you get World Touring Car Cup races in here, so starting with maybe the 600 or a 700 or something like that, and working our way up. From what I can see, the lowest sort of performance points World Touring Car Cup that you can get, I believe, was 600. Yeah, so you can see it there, bottom right hand side, 600, and I haven't seen any at around 500, so it might be that we look at getting a car that we can compete in that, and we just click them off and do them over a couple of videos and or something like that, and then working our way up and going through the cars. So I think the highest is maybe an 800. Yeah, you got the 800 there in Spain for Catalonia. Another 800 down there for the Lago Autodrome. You've got obviously European Club and Cup as well that we can compete in. So there's quite a few cups and stuff like that that we can do, which we might look at doing something a little bit more interesting. And then obviously we've got the GR1 prototype series that we can compete in as well, as you can see it down there. And we've got the GT Cup GR3 as well that we might try and get a couple of races in. So we've got stuff that we can do, is basically what I'm trying to say, while we wait to collect these cars that we do want, of course. So yeah, we've got little different bits and bobs and that we can do. I want to start with the licenses first, and then obviously, of course, you've also got the missions. So yeah, that is it for today's video. We've got another extra book ticked, another couple of cars collected. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and my content if you haven't subscribed already. And if you do subscribe, thank you for subscribing and supporting me, my channel and my videos. And don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss any of them as I drop onto YouTube. And I shall see you all in the next video.